Hello everybody, so today I will talk about calculus. The topic today is about derivative. So I will show you the technique how to answer dx over dy. First, we consider about the first equation. If we do first derivative of x squared, you got about 6x. Next, we have 5xy. So in this situation, we apply the product chain. We find first derivative of x, so you got about 5y. Later that we do first derivative of y. In this situation, you got about 5x and first derivative of y equal to first derivative of number 2, you got about 0. And now we need to find dx over dy. That should be about first derivative of y in here. So we move 6x plus 5y on the right. So you got about negative 6x plus 5y. Next, if we want to find first derivative of y in here, we just divide both sides with 5x. We have negative 6x and negative 5y, and just divide 5x, and we just finished for the first one. Now let's go to the second one. If we do first derivative of x squared, you got about 2x. About this one, if we do first derivative of y squared, you got about 2y, and we have first derivative of y. First derivative of y, you got about first derivative of y. And now we can do about factorization in here. Next, we divide both sides with 2y minus 1, and you got about first derivative of y equal to 2x over 2y minus 1. Go to the next one. If we do first derivative of this one, we will go to x squared first. So you got about 2x multiplied with y squared. If we do y squared in here, you got about 2y x squared and first derivative of y. This one you got about 2x. This one you got about 2y and first derivative of y. We simplify number 2 in here. So we move this one on the right, x on the left, and you got about xy squared minus x equal to y and first derivative of y minus x squared of y and first derivative of y. So we can do about factorization in here. Next, we divide both sides with y minus x squared y, and we can find first derivative of y. And the last one, we have x squared, x and y under the square root, so we can do about xy to the power of 1 over 2. Next, if we do first derivative, we need to concentrate about x. and you got about 1 over 2 s to the power of 1 over 2 minus 1 multiplied with the square root of y. This one you got about negative 1 over 2. Similar for y. You got about 1 over 2 in here. And we have y to the power of 1 over 2 minus 1. And first derivative of y. This one we change to negative 1 over 2. First derivative of s, so you got about y to the power of 4. First derivative of y to the power of 4, you got about 4s y to the power of 3 multiplied with y, first derivative of y. And number 5, you change to number 0 in here. So we put this one and this one go to the right. We can do factorization with first derivative of y. So we can get the final answer. That's the end. Thank you for watching.